everybody! So today is Monday, that means it's time for Movie Monday, and this week we're supposed to pick an actress or actor and talk about their movies that we love from them. And I already did this before about actors, so I'm going to talk about my favorite actress. We're going to look at Audrey Hepburn, who's my favorite actress. She's just so graceful and so beautiful and just did a lot of really wonderful roles. And so I'm going to talk about 5 of those movies that she was in. And so let's get started. The first one that we'll talk about is one of my favorite movies of all time. We'll talk about Breakfast at Tiffany's. She plays Holly Golightly, who is this character that is a character that is very complex and is a exercise in contrasts, in contradictions, which we all are in a way. But she's just really interesting to me because she loves, partying and everything like that, but her favorite place in the world is Tiffany's, and not because of the money, but because it's quiet. And she's this character that is trying to marry the richest man in the world, is kind of obsessed with money in a way, but again, what does she love about Tiffany's? Not the jewelry, but how quiet it is and how peaceful it is for her. And she's worn all these different hats. She's tried all these different things. And she meets this character named Paul, who also is somebody who's is sort of given up on life, just like Holly. And he has just sort of accepted that the life that he is going to lead is this life as this sort of bought man, I guess, with this woman, and that he has stopped trying as far as writing, so he's sort of this exercise in sort of contradictions and everything, and the two of them find each other and they sort of rescue each other, and I think it's really beautiful, and I love it, and I love the music, and I love everything about it, and Breakfast at Tiffany's to me is my number one. The only thing I don't love about it is the Mistress Oshi is really bad and embarrassing, but they've apologized for that, so I can ignore it. My next choice for Audrey Hepburn movie is Wait Until Dark. This is maybe not as well known as some of her other movies, and this movie is a really great, scary horror movie, whatever you want to call it, where she plays a blind woman who ends up having something that these bad people want, and she doesn't even realize why, and they start kind of coming after her, and it's just scary and intense, and it's the only movie I've ever seen that really made me jump. And and I love it. I think it's a really, really, really good rewatchable horror movie. So Wait Until Dark. Next up, I have Roman Holiday, and Roman Holiday is just such a lovely film about these two characters who have this moment together, and they're not going to be together forever, but they had this moment that meant something to them. You have Audrey Hepburn as the princess, and she's perfect. I mean, she's born to play a princess. She won an Academy Award for this role. And Gregory Peck, who's just great, is this newspaper man who at first starts out trying to kind of get something from her, but then he ends up not being able to do it, and it's just being honorable in the end. So great. And the cinematography, all shot in Rome, is really wonderful. There's great comedic relief from his friend, the photographer, very funny. It's just a great little movie. Then next I have Charade. Charade is it's in the vein of sort of a Hitchcockian kind of a feel, but I think it has a little bit more fun. She's got Cary Grant in there with her. There's lots of sort of surprises and reveals and chases and it's just very, very, very sweet and enjoyable, and I really like Charade. Last pick for Audrey Hepburn movies is My Fair Lady. And there's a lot of criticism of Audrey Hepburn because she didn't end up doing the singing. They ended up dubbing the singing with Marni Nixon, and you had Julie Andrews, who could have played the part and ended up being in Mary Poppins, and she won the Oscar that year for Mary Poppins. So there was a lot of controversy as far as Audrey Hepburn's involvement of My Fair Lady. But I think that she is a good Eliza Doolittle, even if maybe Julie Andrews would have been better. But I'm okay with it. And I think that the movie itself is just such a wonderful film. I really love all of the songs. I love the costumes, are some of the best ever in the history of Hollywood. And the ending is a little bit controversial, and it's maybe not my favorite. I kind of wish that she hadn't gone back to him, but Oh well, it's still just great. Rex Harrison is great, and it's just one of the great musicals ever. So my thoughts on some of the films of Audrey Hepburn. There's a lot of other great ones. Sabrina is in there. Funny Face is in there. You know, many, many, many other films. But anyway, let me know what your favorite Audrey Hepburn movie is, and what you think of these movies. So thanks so much. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you later. Bye!